What is up, you guys? It's your boy John here from PumaPlow. How's everybody doing? Thank you so much for clicking on another. So back to Westbridge. So we are over here seeding in 18-2, as I like to call it, where I've divided 18 and 18-2, basically. It's divided 18 into two pieces. And we are over here planting it right now. Been planting it for a little while, and we're just going to let him roll. So let's go see what else we need to get into today. We need to harvest our, I don't remember what it is, barley. We're planting canola, that's right. Okay, let's go harvest barley, guys. We need to get that all done, because why not? So, the cows should be good since we have not fast timed yet. The cows should be in good shape. Should still be at a 6-day supply of mixed rations. You can see we are negative money again, big time. It's going to get worse before it gets better, so it's all good. It's all good. Alrighty, you go, and we want to make sure the choppers are on because we don't need the straw, and it just makes a mess. Okay. There's it. There's the other one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Alright, you good? Chopper on? I know I can bring up my help and tell if the chopper's on or not, but yeah, can't be bothered. Especially on the Xbox One. If I was on the PC, maybe. You know what? Actually, we're gonna use this guy for more than just cowage. We need to get fertilizer going just cause. Over on 18, so we're gonna get this guy over there. Rocking on 18, getting some fertilizer going. Should be good. Alrighty. So we need to go find our fertilizer spreader. I believe it's in that one shed, the main shed. Should be in the main shed. We'll go ahead and get it rocking on what I call 18, which would be like the left side of 18. And then 18-2 would be kind of the right side. So, yeah, we'll get him fired up. Good old JCB. JCB. This is perfect fertilizing tractor. It's... Oh, God. Oh, there's a shed there. I didn't see that. It jumped out in front of me. I swear, officer. Or something. Yeah, so. Yeah. Go get him fertilized. This actually looks really good on this tractor. So, it should work. Should work real good. We'll get him fired up, and then we'll just run auger wagons. Because it's, you know, harvest day here on the farm, so... Got to get that harvest in. But we will be able to make a ton of money off the canola. In fact, I may do a couple canolas. Maybe I'll bring in some people and crank up canola harvest kind of off screen. And get it done. Do 2 or maybe 3. And then we'll have money. We'll have all kinds of money. It'll be great. So, there you go there. And fertilize 18. Okay, there we go. Get back to my auger wagon. It's not really a wagon, auger body. I don't know what you call it because it's not a wagon. You don't tow it behind. It's built on. So, what would you guys call it? I like to stir up, not really controversy, but I like to bring up some stuff and get a lot of comments about like different things. What would you call this? It's not really an auger wagon. Auger frame? Auger... I don't know. Auger bed? What would you guys call it? The auger part of the... or wait, hang on. That whole part. What would you call that part I just left back there? What is that to you guys? Like, what would that be called? Because it's not really an auger wagon. Because it's, you know, it's not a wagon. It doesn't have any wheels. So, I'm curious. Leave your comments down below. And when I ask questions like this, I tend not to answer all of them because there's a lot of questions or a lot of comments. So if you guys don't get a reply, don't be upset about it or anything. But if you have any other questions or comments, please leave them down below as well, and I will try to answer as many as I can. And if I don't get to them, PumaPlow Answers has been helping out quite a bit. Actually, it's Stephanie Marie 421 has been helping out a lot as PumaPlow Answers for me. So that has been awesome. It just frees up a bunch of time for me. So that's why I was like, when I made it, I was like, okay, this is going to be a thing, and I'm going to go ahead and throw some shots out. that Steffi's the only one that's been doing any of it lately. So, shots to the other ones that have the password to that. Shots. The shots. No, I do appreciate any help from anybody. So, I have certain people of the community that have access to that account. So, yeah. That is that. But Steffi's been helping me out quite a bit lately, and I do appreciate it. I do. Sometimes I'm like, oh, don't answer that. I'll answer it. But it's like, no, no, no. The more they do, the less I have to do. And, you know, like I always say in these videos, I'm not complaining. I'm just kind of telling you that, you know, I have a lot on my plate, but it's okay. There's room for all of it. I have a big plate, you see. I have a giant plate, and there's plenty of room for everything. So, you know, I may not respond to comments every day, but when I do reply to comments, I try to reply to all of them at once and just kind of hammer through. So, I know right after the takeover, not really the takeover, but after, like, Mike left and everything, there were comments that didn't get replied to. And I do feel bad about that. But at the time, I was overwhelmed with everything, and, you know, I've been working on my time management skills, I guess you could say. And I'm learning that really it doesn't take that long. If I just sit down and, like, focus. I just need to focus on it, and I can get it done, and it's all good. So, that's what I've been doing. So, yeah. So, yeah. Okay. Need to offload. I still wish I could pull the actual auger wagon behind this as well. And I have tried it. It just does not work. I wish I could pull this one, the horse. I wish it would work. It just does not. It's kind of unfortunate. It would be really cool if it did. It would, you know, give me an extra 34,000 capacity. That would be awesome. But it doesn't work. So it's all good. It's all good. Alrighty, so harvesting is harvesting, and that's what this video is. Probably should have done a high speed, but I can't do those high speeds all the time. They take a lot more time on the old computer to make and everything, and sometimes, yeah, regular time's all you get. So, yeah, hope you enjoy the high speeds when they do happen. I know you guys do, so. Like I've always said with the high speeds, they're not going to happen all the time, so, yeah. And I don't know what is wrong with me today, guys, but I'm, like, congested. Congested a little bit. Oh, our cruise control's not set yet, huh? I mean, it is. It was just set on 26. So, a little congested today. I don't really know what's going on here, but hopefully it's just nothing, and it will pass. I have too many videos to make this week for it to be something. So, still trying to get, like, ahead. I'm not as far ahead as I'd like to be, but I'm always working towards it. Always, always, always. So, and that's even the thing I was telling my dad the other day, because it's like, you know, my family, you know, they don't really get what I do per se. I mean, they understand what I'm doing. They make, you know, that I'm making the videos and whatnot. But they don't really understand the time that I need to put in, like, behind the scenes, kind of. You know, like, my mother will be like, you know, not saying it in a bad way, but she'll be like, all you do is sit on your computer. It's like, yeah, I'm working like crazy. So, this job is very, and it has become a job, guys. It's not that it's a bad thing that it's become a job. It's a good thing. But it has become a job since I'm doing it all by myself now. Before, it was really like a hobby to me. I didn't put in nearly as much time as I do now. But now that it's all me, it's a job. But it's not bad. I enjoy it. This is, you know, as Shay Carl once said many times, a dream come true of a dream he never knew he had. And I kind of feel the same way. Like, this is something that's very, very cool. And I never imagined when we started PumaPlow that it would have turned into anything like it is today. Never would have imagined that it would have become as big as it is today. I mean, we just hit 19,000 subs the other day. We'll be at 20 in the next month or so, based off, like, previous months. So, the growth is good of the channel. The growth is awesome. I really do appreciate everybody hitting the follow button, everybody watching, everybody sticking around through everything. I know I say this a lot, but it's awesome, and I really do appreciate it. And yeah, so I mean, it has become a job, but that's okay. That's okay. You know, as a YouTuber and streamer, I'm sorry, I'm so like congested. You know, you hear this from other ones that it's not like a 9 to 5. It's a 24-hour job. And I know that sounds silly, but it kind of is true. You know, I'm cutting the grass down at the farm, let's say. Guess what I'm thinking about? Thinking about video ideas. I'm thinking about ways to improve the channel. I'm thinking about what I'm going to do in my next videos. You know, the brain is always working towards PumaPlow. And it's not bad. I mean, there are times where I can shut it off and just be like, okay, not going to do this. And that happens occasionally, which, you know, it has to. Otherwise, I'm going to, like, burn myself out on it. And I don't see myself burning out on this ever. So don't worry about it, guys. I'm not going anywhere. You can't get rid of me that easily. Okay? Not going to happen. I'm going to mute my microphone for 1 second and try to, like, clear up some nasally stuff, and I'll be right back. Alrighty. I'm back. Hello. I sound better now? Maybe. I'm not sure. But yeah, I always say in these videos, you know, I'll be frank with you guys. Frank's my neighbor. He's a good guy, I guess. I've never really talked to him. He has a really hot wife. Just saying. I would be so embarrassed if they ever, like, found these videos, for the record. I'd be so embarrassed. And probably dead, because he's like an ex-Marine, or, you know, once you're a Marine sniper. That would probably be bad for me. But, you know, I'll try to be honest with you guys in these videos that, you know, it is a lot of work and whatnot, but it's fun. I'm having such a good time with all this when we stream and we have, you know, even 10 people watch, or, you know, 120 people, or whatever it is. As long as you guys are having fun, I'm going to keep doing this. You can't get rid of me, and I love what I do right now. You know, the whole dream come true of a dream you never knew you had. It's totally true. It's totally true. And it's so much fun. It's so much fun what I do. I wouldn't want to trade this for anything else in the world, to be honest. It's that much fun. So, okay, there's little lights on the bottom here. I didn't realize that. So there's cab lights, and then there's little backlights there too. Okay. I was wondering where those lights were shining from. I was like, wait, what? Magic lights? So, but that's enough about that kind of stuff. But it is great, and I hope you guys never take it as I'm complaining, because I'm not. I'm just trying to be frank and honest with you guys and stuff like that. So if you have any questions, comments, like I said earlier in the video, please leave them down below, and I will try to get back to you as, you know, within a couple days or so. That's one part of the whole thing I'm still trying to master, is the comments and everything. And like I keep saying, the day I get this all perfect and do this 100% like a robot, I'm done. So I'm never going to get there, because I'm never going to be perfect. I can just get better every day, and that's all there is to it. So, yeah. So we're farming, right? I'm like not talking about the farm at all in this video, but farming. I'm really looking forward to farming over on 18 and getting that going. Probably go down to 21 next, because it'll be a little cheaper maybe than 17. I'm not sure actually which one's cheaper, 17 or 18. Or I mean 17 or 21, sorry. I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. So we will have to find that out in a future video. But for right now, we're just going to be running loads. It kind of makes me want to just grow canola, and that's it. Get canola going with like 10 combines. Or wait, you can't hire that many. 6 combines, because that's all you can hire, you know. I don't think I'd be able to keep up. 6 combines on canola with what I have rocking now. So I still want to use the IT runner stuff. I know I keep talking about that, but I still want to do that. I'll get to the point where I don't have too much money, and then I'll start buying that kind of stuff and doing the crazy stuff that I've been wanting to do on this map for a while. So, all right, we need to go ahead and tag out, jump in the old truck, and run her down. First load of barley going in. Not bad, 59,000 liters. And we're nowhere near done with that field, so we'll get probably 2 more trucks off that field or so. Won't be too bad. Won't be too bad. Won't be too bad. Words are hard sometimes, guys. And I really find that while I'm recording and streaming, that's when words are really hard for me. So I get a little flustered, I guess, or something, and words are really difficult sometimes. So, it's a thing. It is a thing, unfortunately. Oh, and I tried, last time I recorded, I think it was last time I recorded, or time before, I tried putting green screen, or my face cam in here. But I was having all kinds of problems with the software trying to, like, edit that in and everything. I will try it again soon because I've worked on my lighting. If you guys watch my Twitch streams, you know that my lighting has changed quite a bit on my streams. And so with the new lighting, I've not tried to edit the green screen in and everything. Maybe sometime in the future I'll give it another try. I just ordered, or I'm ordering later today in real life. I haven't ordered it yet. But today in real life for me, I'm also going to be ordering some umbrella lights. It's nothing fancy, nothing expensive. It's like $50, but umbrella lights, I might try to use them for this setup here, but I really am thinking for the 24-hour stream in October that it would be really nice to have some lighting for that. So we're going to go ahead and pick up some umbrella lights now, and then I can play with them and see how they work and make sure I like them and everything before October comes around, because I want to put out as, good of a product as possible in October, of course, for the 24-hour stream, which is October 7th into the 8th, or 8th into the 9th. Crap. I think it's 8th into the 9th. There's a link in the description. If you guys want to join the Extra Life team, you can go click that link in the description. It's the top link in the description about don't forget to join Extra Life, because we will be doing that 24-hour stream for Extra Life, guys. It will be awesome. I need to make a video about that actually real soon, just to start hyping it. But you can join the team. You don't actually have to donate right now, but you can take the pledge that you're going to eventually donate. And, come hang out and play games on that day. And it will be a good time. We will have a lot of fun. We'll be playing for 24 hours. We will have at least one special guest, my buddy Casey. That's why I'm actually gonna take all my stuff and set it up somewhere else. I'm not sure at this point where we're gonna set up yet, because October here in St. Louis is usually pretty nice and like coolish. We're thinking about setting up actually out in my garage. We're gonna do like a little garage band setup without the band. Garage farmers? I don't know. It's basically the space I'm in right now is my bedroom. And it's just not big enough to have more than really one person with a setup. Like, I could have somebody else come and sit here with just a microphone, but to actually have, like, Xbox and PC and a bunch of monitors and all that stuff that we need to actually, do a full-on setup, I just don't have room for that here. So in October, we're either going to set up in my garage or we're going to set up over at Casey's house, which, Casey's my buddy. He lives next door. So that wouldn't be too bad if we went and set up over there. So we will have to wait and see what we do, but lighting will be key because I do want to use the green screen, and we're actually purchasing another green screen for that as well, and for another project for our pumpkin party. So it's nothing to do with PumaPlow or anything. For our pumpkin picking party, we always take like a family photo of each family that comes. And this year I want to hang up a green screen, and so I can put them in the pumpkin patch afterwards, like do some photo editing magic. Should be really cool. Should be a lot of fun. I hope it turns out. So we will see. We will see how that turns out. But should be cool. So we're actually purchasing a 10 by 16 green screen. I think it's 10 feet by 16 feet. It's only like $35 or $40. It's not bad. It's pretty cheap for what it is. So we will be purchasing that as well later today. Just a habit. We want to start like working on stuff for October just to make sure it's all done and in order. And especially with the green screen, I need to like learn how to edit that before October so that when October rolls around, I can crank out those pictures right away for those people. Because it's a cool thing that we do. So why not crank them out right away, get them right to the people. It's all about the people. So it should be fun. It should be a lot of fun. So guys, I'm actually going to kind of continue this harvest here, and maybe we will pick it back up right as we're done with this field or getting into 16 over there. I don't really have anything else going on this, map right now other than harvesting, and we are still planting over there at 18. We're just about done. We can swap the fertilizer and the seeder in the next video. So if you guys would stay tuned for that next week, on Thursday next week. So back to Westbridge, we'll be back again, of course. But until then, you guys, if you haven't already, wait, no, how's my outro go? Hit that like button for more, subscribe if you have not already, and until next time, I'm your boy John from PumaPlow. Thanks for watching, and toodles.